Welcome to the second user video guide about the Artes181 Academy. In this video you'll discover what the learning programs, courses and assets within the Academy are. In the center of the screen you can see a list of all the programs and courses that have previously been created. They appear under the title My Courses. For this member, a DAP or Development Action Plan has been created by their manager using various functions of the Academy. The process is normal for members of a private academy. For those in a public academy, we'll look at how to create a DAP in the next user video guide. Within a DAP, you may have been allocated a number of programs with associated courses. Programs are normally indicated in bold lettering. The number in brackets indicates the number of courses associated to that program. If there's a plus sign next to a program, this can be expanded to reveal the associated courses and assets. Each program will consist of a varying number of courses and assets. The program, Professional Selling Skills, has 9 associated courses. When the plus sign is clicked, the list is expanded and the courses are revealed. Underneath the course titles, you can see the assets associated to that course. The number in brackets at the end of the course title should correspond to the number of assets below the title. If you look at Need Creation, you can see the figure 3 to the side, and below the course title there are 3 associated assets. Developing Needs, What are effect questions, and How do effect questions work? An asset can be a multimedia module, an ebook, or any kind of document, such as PowerPoint, Word, or PDF. In the Need Creation list, the asset type is SCORM. This means it's a multimedia module. SCORM, or Shareable Content Object Reference Model, is a technical standard which governs how online learning content and learning management systems communicate with each other. Further down the list, you can see that some of the courses have been developed into ebooks. These are launched by clicking on the course title. When the page opens, select Play and the ebook opens. The pages are turned by clicking in the bottom right-hand corner or using the menu options at the bottom of the ebook. The end column indicates the number of learning outcomes associated to the course. These are the objectives that are met by the asset. Any assessments that are associated to the asset will be based on those learning outcomes. To launch a SCORM asset, all you need to do is click on the asset title. Look at what happens when the asset What are effect questions is selected. The asset opens to reveal an overview of the course and an explanation of the associated learning outcomes. To the right, just below the book cover, is a play button. This is how you launch the multimedia asset. Once clicked, the asset opens and the multimedia player is launched. Once you've started the multimedia asset, there are a number of functions that you can use. The video player has several options. These will depend on the browser you're using. Generally, you can pause the video, control the volume, and even go to full screen. There are several menu options just below the course title that you can use throughout the learning. On the left, the grayed out squares indicate the number of slides in the asset, and it's also an indication of your progress. These go darker as you move to the next slide. To the right is the control bar. Each feature here is to help you during the learning. The first option is the Post Note. Using this allows you to post a new thread to the Academy forum. Once you've selected Submit, all Academy members will be able to see your thread. Next, there's a User Notes button. Using this allows you to create personal notes about the current asset. Only you can see these. When you create a note, select Submit. They can be accessed at any time on your My Course page. Notes made are indicated by a red paperclip. This feature is only available when you've created your DAP. The next option is the Course Notes. If the asset has any associated notes, they can be accessed using this button. The notes are in PDF format and are launched in a new window. They can be downloaded to your device and used whenever you need them. The next option allows you to turn the audio subtitles on or off. When turned on, they can be viewed at the bottom of the screen. Where available, the subtitles can be viewed in multiple languages from the drop-down menu. The following 3 options are used to control the video that's currently playing. Using these allows you to pause, rewind, and continue playing. The last option is the Save and Quit function. You can use this at any time. The current asset will be saved from where you are and take you back to the Assets Start page. In your course list, your progress is indicated, and when launched again, the asset will play from where you left off. As was mentioned earlier, any course notes that you submitted are indicated by a red paperclip next to the associated course. In this video, you've discovered the different programs, courses and assets that are available to you. You've also learned how to launch a multimedia asset and an ebook. You've also discovered the menu options available to you within a multimedia asset. In the next video, you'll look at how to create and manage a DAP.